Thank you for joining us here on The Print. We have a very special couple here sharing their story, their journey of love. Chaitanya and Abhishek have become Kolkata's first gay couple to get married, along with their friends and families by their side. Thank you for joining us here on The Print, Abhishek and Chaitanya. It's wonderful to speak to you. And firstly, congratulations on getting married. If you could just tell us, how difficult has it been for the both of you all to really decide that you all want to get married, just like any other couple? All the ceremonies, all the rituals, has it been? Have there been doubts in the mind that maybe not now, or maybe we shouldn't get married? Maybe a small ceremony. Maybe we should just tell our families and friends, and not go social with it. How was that whole planning stage? If you could tell us.
So see, 2016 is when I came out to my family. So initial days was difficult, but while planning the wedding and everything, everybody was involved. All my sister, mother, we did the shopping for all the functions and everything together. So if I talk about the preparation about the wedding with the family and friends, everybody was involved. And so initial time was struggle, no doubt, but I think I was always aware that my family wants to see me happy, and I have to ensure that if I can be only happy with the partner whom I love actually. So yeah, so with time I think it worked.
And with me it has not been very difficult at all, because I lost my parents, both my parents, and my two sisters were there, so they were like really cool with it. Like, they were the only thing, they were like, do whatever you want to do, thinking about the pros and cons of the situation. You guys should be secure, everybody should be safe. So as long as that's taken care of, just go ahead and do whatever you feel like. It's your wedding, have the freaking fun out of it. So just
Was there ever a fear when you all decided to get married that there could be a backlash on the social media over this decision that you all have decided to seal the deal?
So see, 2016 is when I came out to my family. So initial days was difficult, but while planning the wedding and everything, everybody was involved. All my sister, mother, we did the shopping for all the functions and everything together. So if I talk about the preparation about the wedding with the family and friends, everybody was involved. And so initial time was struggle, no doubt, but I think I was always aware that my family wants to see me happy, and I have to ensure that if I can be only happy with the partner whom I love actually. So yeah, so with time I think it worked.
And with me it has not been very difficult at all, because I lost my parents, both my parents, and my two sisters were there, so they were like really cool with it. Like, they were the only thing, they were like, do whatever you want to do, thinking about the pros and cons of the situation. You guys should be secure, everybody should be safe. So as long as that's taken care of, just go ahead and do whatever you feel like. It's your wedding, have the freaking fun out of it. So just
Was it difficult to find a priest or Panditji to officiate the wedding, or was it a difficult task to find one?
Like, we were let down by so many Pandits, and finally my own family Pandit, whom I was very reluctant to approach for doing this, because he's been doing our family pujas for so long. Okay, so I told him, Chaitanya, if he says no, then not only he will do our wedding, not only he will not do our wedding, he will stop coming to my house. Okay, I don't know how he. But we were so shocked by his response. Why will I not do it? You guys are doing such an amazing thing. You guys are being like the torch bearers for the society, and there are so many guys and girls like you, people in the villages who don't have the courage to come out, and they end up ruining their lives.
Still a time.
So, and he happily did it for us.
If you could,
he not only he actually did all the rituals, but he actually told such a kind words to my family also, that you people are blessed with such a nice kids, and
he said ki Lakshmi Narayan hota hai, yahan pe to dono Narayan. So it's like it was beautiful.
Would you like to share any special moments that you all had during the ceremony? It must have been a very, very, very important day for the both of you all, with your families and friends by your side. Any particular moment that you recall during the various ceremonies?
The minute details of the wedding is worth recalling, and the best part of the entire wedding is like I'm very overwhelmed with the support of the elders from my family. Like the generation whom you don't really expect to actually come to terms with what we did so easily. So everyone came down, blessed us, and everyone had so much fun. And
I had two moments.
So
When I went emotional. One is, I remember we were doing Fera. We were about to start for the Fera, and his sister, my sister, they both hugged us from the back, and they were crying literally. They were like, there was emotion, and I could not able to stop myself. And actually, मेरे आंसू ही निकल गए थे. And then one of his friend came to meet me, and they said कि we cried for good 10-15 minutes along with your mother कि why we delayed this day, like इतना क्यों हमने डिले करते हैं, इतने साल पहले कर चुके थे, कर सकते थे जो चीज वो, उसके लिए हमने इतना डिले कर दिया. So I think those two moments I still remember, were very emotional.
I think every love comes with its own challenges. No journey is easy. How did you come out to your parents or your families or your friends? How difficult has that been? Or was it, they immediately accepted it? Or, if you could just tell our viewers and share your story.
Me, I've come out to my friends and family and to the entire world, in fact, long time back. Like I'm a very sorted person in my head. When I decided to actually come out, I told my friends and I told them, I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of you guys it might be difficult for you guys to accept me, but this is the way I am. You accept me the way I am. If you don't, you will move away from me, that I am sure, but I would not want you to move away from my life just because of my orientation. So with me, it has not been very difficult. Okay, yeah, I have in school and in college, I have been kind of bullied because I was a little feminine maybe, and I would not go and play rugby with my friends, or I would not play cricket with my friends. I would rather sit and chit chat with the girls and everything. For that bullying was there, but then very soon I learned as to how to tackle it. It's like I did not let myself come down under that pressure, and I did not let it affected me, but then I did not let it take the better of me. Okay, so for him, I think it has been a little bit more challenging.
I took my time, but if I talk about right now, if I talk about a year back or 2-3 years back, whenever I used to talk to my close friends कि इसको बताना है नहीं बताना है, the moment I tell them कि भाई ऐसा है, this is what I'm into boys, कहते हाँ पता है, इसमें क्या होगा, ठीक है. Every single person whom I told कि I have a boyfriend, and they said कि okay fine, हमें तो पता ही था. So the kind of reaction that I got from my friends and colleagues is amazing, and I think my message to everyone who's listening and going to read this is we equally face the challenge that you people are also must be facing, but at the end we need to open the pathways for our future generation, and so that if they identify themselves like us, they should not struggle the way we struggle in our time.
Exactly.
So just believe in yourself and just be yourself.
There's a lot of conversation, in the society now about same-sex couples, same-sex marriage, the LGBTQI community, and there are movies coming out in mainstream. There are, shows on the OTT platforms. People are writing books about it. People are having a conversation about it. Do you feel that the society is changing in our country? Is it becoming more accepting? Of course, it's a journey that has begun, the conversation has started, and the change has slowly started coming in. And how hopeful are you all that very soon something like this of people of the same sex getting married will no longer grab headlines, and it's going to be a very normal thing in the society.
To really feel he, like the way you're sitting and taking an interview of mine here today, down the years, in another maybe 5 to 7 years, I don't think it's going to be such a big thing, such a big hullabaloo created out of a girl getting married to a girl or a boy getting married.
It should be natural.
And that is where I think this endeavor of ours will be successful, where we will be able to encourage so many people from our community to actually come out with their preference to their family and just tell them ki this is the way I want to live my life.
True. And why not? Actually,
Yeah,
it's
like
as natural as any other marriage.
Like a guy should be able to tell his parents ki ki mama, there's no bahu coming for you, there's a damad waiting outside.
My mummy to still say कि यार अभी तक 2 दामाद थे, अभी तीसरा दामाद भी मिल गया, so she's happy like 3 दामाद अभी मिले.
Do you all plan to legalize your marriage in a country where it's recognized under the law, or do you all plan to continue to live here in India and continue your journey together?
The whole deal is that till the time we are here in India, our work is here, he's working here, my entire work is here. I also teach at a major university, so it's like till the time, see, like we can get a legal certificate from another country, but then if we're coming back and staying here, then that certificate is of no use to us, right? Unless and until we are planning to move to a more gay-friendly country. Okay. But ideally, we shouldn't do that. I would want our country to become like that as soon as possible. So that's what we are striving for.
Because we are very close to our friends and family, and we want to spend a good time or the best time of our life with them, right? We definitely see if we get the career opportunity in abroad, we will move because we also professionally wants to grow. If there is any opportunity, we'll definitely be moving. But we don't want to run out of all this thing. We are not going to run out of this for sure. But yeah, career-wise, if we'll get the opportunity, we will be moving. And I'll be taking Abhishek along for sure. And yeah, why not? And I really want to travel globally with Abhishek.
That's our plan.
That's our plan. Because for work, I travel a lot. But I want next time, from next onwards, I want to take him with me.
Thank you, Abhishek and Chaitanya, for sharing that beautiful story with us. Hope you enjoyed this video, all those who are watching, and may this set out a very, very strong message of love. And thank you for watching.